Okay, what was I doing? We were going to go rescue Connor. That needs.
Yes.
I'm not sure how much longer Wynn has left to live, actually, now that I'm thinking on it. Go back to Redcliffe. Uh-oh. Meanwhile, in Denerim...
I bring word, sire. There are demands from the Banon that you step down from the Regency. They are said to be gathering their forces, as are your allies. It appears it will be civil war after all, despite the Darkspawn. Pity. I also have an interesting report. There seem to be Grey Wardens who survived Ostagar. How, I don't know. But they will act against you. I have arranged for a solution, with your leave.
The Antivan Crows send their regards.
An assassin?
Against Grey Wardens, we will need the very best, sire.
And the most expensive.
Just get it done.
Okay, no, it doesn't.
Concentrate.
The mages, that's right. Why does that white man have dreadlocks? That's not right. Attack! Mark of death. That's the main threat gone. Pressed Sasuke, kept it together long enough to actually kill it. Both mages appears to have died. And here appears to be the sole survivor. That sucks. Mages aren't very useful, it seems. You lost, like, what? Like, half your forces just now?
I'm taking these apprentices to Redcliffe.
They're dead.
The first enchanter says you need every able-bodied mage for the war. They're young, but capable enough, as you saw.
They're dead. That. Yeah. Having the third slot be taken up, well, not the third, but one of the slots here be taken up by another warrior would be terrible. I only really bring... The rogues aren't only really super useful for, like, backstabs and like picking locks and shit. And I've got that covered on my own. Like, Liliana, I love you and all, but you don't really pull a whole lot of weight, frankly. Okay, did anybody die?
The mages wait to perform a ritual.
The mages are waiting to
As
start
you
the
told you,
ritual.
only thing I can think of then.
Let's save here.
Until you make a decision, I think I should remain here.
Ah, there you are. We have brought lyrium and begun preparations for the ritual. We can start any time.
Let's do this
I'm
now.
glad we decided to take this route. This is really the best option.
Really on the nose with that comment there, Alistair.
Go into the Fade.
Morrigan.
Then let us begin forthwith.
Sooth. Now, if you're a mage yourself, you can actually be the one to enter the Fade, and this is actually how you would normally unlock the Blood Mage specialization. Because you can make a bargain with the demon for more power in exchange for letting her keep possessing the child.
You there? Have you seen my son? I can hear him, but I cannot find him. This blasted fog has me turning in circles.
This is the Fade. Your kind cannot navigate it any more than you could navigate a dream.
I don't understand. Where is my Connor?
I will find him for you, since I foolishly gave my word that I would. Leave me to it.
No. No, you're trying to lead me astray. I do not believe you. Connor! Connor, where are you? Is anyone out there? Hello?
As you wish.
Morgan actually does have a lot of like juice here. Like she's not by any means like ill prepared to actually fight. It's just that the AI is an idiot, so she kind of dumb brains every single fight she gets into. Well, I should just, whenever we get into a fight, I should just control her instead of Sasuke.
Who are you? Are you the one that made Father ill? Tell me now.
I do not have time for fool children. Now tell me where this demon is.
Fool! You won't get near. I won't let you.
Jesus. Don't like that. I know she's supposed to be like there's like it's based on like she's a succubus, but kind of wish they'd tone it down a tad. Like, the design is just a bit try-hard, isn't it?
You're the one making Father sick!
Connor.
Why do you keep hurting me? Why are you trying to stop me?
Enough of these games. Give me what I want.
Trespasser! I will drive you out!
Morgan, not known for her tactfulness. Yeah? Does disorient? I really should be using that.
Help him! You can't stop me!
Using that one more.
Get out of here!
Frankly, the only skills that Morgan has at her disposal right now that aren't very good are, ironically, her class skills, because Shapeshifter just isn't a particularly great job to have. I frankly kind of wish I installed like a mod that let me just like reclass her to what I want. Plot. Has a massive bonus to her magic stat. Yeah, she's almost at 40, so it's a +6 bonus. I think 40 is basically just like the, not the hard cap, but the soft cap. Like that's basically as high as you actually need it to get for anything. Like until you get to like Awakening. Affliction. And all enemy. Makes continuous spirit damage. I didn't realize that. Death magic. Stain. Caster. Walking Bomb, I remember, is pretty good. Basically every single, like not as much as actually the cold spells. Going to cold in particular, kind of less so Blizzard because of it's a big AoE with friendly fire. Really should buy tomes for Morgan to use so she can give her more abilities to play around with.
Father wanders, seeking me, trapped within my web. All is as it should be. Why must you interfere?
Why do you speak through illusions? Come, let us converse.
No. It is time for you to go now. Do not persist, or things will go very badly for you.
Oh. You're wondering why ice magic is very good. It's because of that. You freeze something, typically they stay frozen for quite a while. What you doing over there, demon? You okay? I'm gonna save here. You know, just in case.
Very well.
I don't like your outfit. I'm gonna skip through a lot of this. Force a final confrontation. Long and short of it is that if you are your main character, dude, the Grey Warden, as it were, if they are a mage from the start, you can bargain with her for power. Nope, that's not great. You need, please let me move. God damn it. You. God damn it. Gotcha. I'm pretty sure that design kind of skirts the line as to what Twitch is willing to allow on their platform. We've saved as many people as we could. The crisis has been averted. Giving everybody a proper Viking funeral.
So it is over. Connor is his old self. He does not seem to remember anything, which is a blessing. I suppose we will need to send him to the Circle of Magi's tower for training, once the war is over. It's so odd to think of the boy as a mage, of all things. Eamon has much to mourn and rebuild should he recover. But at least he can be thankful that both his son and wife are safe.
I owe you my deepest thanks. I had nearly... I can scarcely believe Connor is the boy he once was.
There is still the matter of Jowan. His poisoning Eamon began this whole mess, yet he lives. I must decide what becomes of him. We will hold him for Eamon to decide his fate. If he doesn't recover, Jowan's fate is sealed. What do you think?
Whatever. Do whatever you want with him, I don't care.
Well. I shall have the mage imprisoned again for now. But our task is not done yet. Whatever the demon did to my brother, it seems to have spared his life, but he remains comatose. We cannot wake him.
The urn. The urn of sacred ashes will save Eamon.
Urn is a legend. It might never be found.
That is a possibility. But there is a reason it's still an option. I am not simply grasping at straws.
My husband funded the research of a scholar in Denerim, a brother Genetivi. He has been studying the inscriptions on Andraste's birth rock. When Eamon fell ill, I sent the knights to speak to Genetivi. I hoped that he had finally discovered the location of the urn of sacred ashes itself. They were unable to locate Genetivi. In desperation, I sent more knights in search of the brother, or some clue of the urn's location.
I have the Darkspawn to contend
Eamon
with.
Is well respected and powerful. He can pull Ferelden together. If you wish to fight the Darkspawn, you will need him. I must organize Eamon's knights as they return, draft new soldiers, and prepare the army to fight. I shall hand Redcliffe back to Eamon when he awakens, and in a state where it can be of some use in the coming war. Truly, what other choice do I have?
I will see if I can find this relic.
Even if I wish to do it myself, I cannot abandon Redcliffe to its own devices. Perhaps you could seek out the brother's home in Denerim and see if any clues remain on his whereabouts. It is the only place to begin the search, I think. I must go to the hall and begin rebuilding. I wish you luck, and may the Maker go with you.
Hey, Morgan leveled up. Actually gonna start pumping up her willpower a little bit higher. She has more mana to work with. Really, she doesn't really need combat training. Improved tactics is gonna be useful. Start pumping up her cunning next, I guess. I suppose. Nation. Oh, shoot. Green. What do I want to give? Cool. Hey, Connor.
You're the one who saved me.
Actually, it was Morgan.
Then, I guess I owe her thanks. Father always said to remember to thank people who do nice things for you. I hope Father gets better soon. He will, won't he?
Sure. Hey, auto saves there because you could actually killing Connor actually is a very real option you can do. Door resets, but unfortunately the loot doesn't. Womp womp. These things don't come to life anymore. What a shit show that fight was. Where's dog? Dog?
Can I get you the ladder?
Dog!
So you can get off my back?
You level up yet? Nobody's really close to levels at the moment.
You return. Might you have news? Yes, but they are returning slowly. No doubt the war's progress, as well as the Darkspawns, hinders many of them.
I should
Then
go.
I must resume my duties. The civil war continues, and Loghain is no doubt angered Redcliffe has not been disabled. Good luck, my friend. I hope this continues to go well for all our sakes.
Sir Perth, your armor
It's good you resolve this
looks
demon
good.
business. Now we must either revive the Arl or allow Bantegan to take his place.
Now you can like actually get like free roam of the castle. Without any monsters. Unfortunately, there's not a lot to do in here. I think if you don't find Valena in that room, like before you like progress with like the Connor stuff, I think she actually does die in that closet. Trying to think of what my next move is. We don't have to rescue Arl Eamon right away. We can put it off. I think I might recruit Shale now. Oh, I think we might be getting attacked here by a new special friend.
Sire, I have more news. Yes. Well, it seems that the fighting has gone
Enough.
exactly as you...
I would like to know what you intend to accomplish, Father. Should we not be fighting the Darkspawn instead of each other?
The nobility should be brought into line and then the Darkspawn defeated. This is no true blight, Honora. Only Kaelin's vanity demanded it be so.
Beg pardon, sire. But blight or no, we may not have the manpower to face the Darkspawn soon.
Kaelin approached your legions for support.
You know it's
did he
bad
not?
when How is the voice of reason.
Bastards out! Not roll out the welcome for them now.
We need help, Father. We cannot deal with this crisis alone.
Ferelden will stand on its own. I will lead it through this, Honora. You must have faith in me.
Did you kill Kaelin?
Kaelin's death was his own doing.
I think we're about to get attacked by... Yup! We're probably gonna death loop here for a while until I get frustrated and lower the difficulty.
Oh, thank the Maker. We need help. They attacked the wagon. Please help us. Follow me. I'll take you to them.
I'll get on it.
No. Oh, no. You can't loop one. Yes, we must dumbly fall for the trap.
I see a trap. I see a trap.
Or do we? Can I actually?
I see a trap.
Nope. Hello. Friend. Okay, you definitely need to be the first to go. Let's... I have been stunned. You got this, Alistair. Sasuke, you need to... He's not dead yet. That's impressive. I think that's that armor actually putting in some work. Dog is unfortunately stuck in the tree.
All right.
Go around it. Morgan, don't. Morgan! Ugh. Morgan, why? Be a trap too.
I see a trap. I see a trap.
Finally. I can like see traps ahead of time and disarm them now. I thought that was Leliana for a second. Did Leliana actually take care of the guys on the cliffs before I could? Holy crap, good for you. You actually pulled your weight for once. It would be more in character to kill him now, but I want to recruit Zevran. He's fun.
Oh, what? I rather thought I would wake up dead, or not wake up at all, as the case may be. But I see you haven't killed me yet.
I decided I wanted to torture you first.
Oh, so you kept me around to have a bit of fun, did you? But the purpose behind torture is usually to interrogate, yes? In that case, despite the potential for fun, perhaps I'll save you a bit of time and get right to the point. My name is Zevran. Zev to my friends. I am a member of the Antivan Crows, brought here for the sole purpose of slaying any surviving Grey Wardens, which I have failed at, sadly.
Yes.
A rather taciturn fellow in the capital. Logain, I think his name was. Yes, that's it. I wasn't. If I had succeeded, I would have returned home and the Crows would have informed your Logain of the results, if he didn't already know. If I had failed, I would be dead, or I should be, at least as far as the Crows are concerned. No need to see Logain then. I wasn't paid anything. The Crows, however, were paid quite handsomely, or so I understand. Which does make me about as
They
poor as
only
a
pay me
church in the
hourly.
Come to think of it. Being an Antivan Crow isn't for the ambitious, to be perfectly honest.
I can tell you that. They are an order of assassins out of Antiva, very powerful and renowned for always getting the job done, so to speak. Someone went to great expense to hire this man.
Quite right. I'm surprised you haven't heard much of the Crows out here. Back where I come from, we're rather infamous.
Not for being good assassins, I see.
Oh, fine. Is that what you Fereldans do? Mock your prisoners? Such cruelty.
Came all the way from Antiva?
Not precisely. I was in the neighborhood when the offer came. The Crows get around, you see.
Why are you telling me all this?
Why not? I wasn't paid for silence. Not that I offered it for sale, precisely.
Paid to talk my ear off, then.
Consider it something I'm
all
throwing
right.
in for free. As it is, if you're done with the interrogation, I have a proposal for you, if you're of a mind.
Listening, make it quick.
Well, here's the thing. I failed to kill you, so my life is forfeit. That's how it works. If you don't kill me, the Crows will. Thing is, I like living. And you obviously are the sort to give the Crows pause, so let me serve you instead.
What do you want in return?
Well, let's see. Being allowed to live would be nice, and would make me marginally more useful to you. And somewhere down the line, if you should decide that you no longer have need of me, then I go on my way. Until then, I am yours. Is that fair?
Stop you from finishing the job later.
To be completely honest, I was never given much of a choice regarding joining the Crows. They bought me on the slave market when I was a child.
Didn't ask for your life story.
My worth back to them plus tenfold. The only way out, however, is to sign up with someone they can't touch. Even if I did kill you now, they might just kill me on principle for failing the first time. Honestly, I'd rather take my chances with you.
I expect the same amount of loyalty from you.
I happen to be a very loyal person. Up until the point where someone expects me to die for failing. That's not a fault, really, is it? I mean, unless you're the sort who would do the same thing. In which case, I don't come very well recommended, I suppose.
Very well, I accept your offer.
What? You're taking the assassin with us now? Does that really seem like a good idea?
I want more friends. Don't worry about it, we could use them.
Alright, I see your point. Still, if there was a sign we were desperate, I think it just knocked on the door and said hello.
A fine plan. But I would examine your food and drink far more closely from now on, were I you.
That's excellent advice for anyone.
Welcome, Zivran. Having an Antivan Crow join us sounds like a fine plan.
Oh, you are another companion to be, then? I wasn't aware such loveliness existed amongst adventurers, surely.
Or maybe not.
I hereby pledge my oath of loyalty to you until such a time as you choose to release me from it. I am your man, without reservation. This I swear.
Hey, and he joined.
Blood and damnation.
Yes.
Where is that? Oh, the traps vanish after the fight's over. All right. I think there's something here we need for a side quest. Somewhere, I thought. During this encounter? Friends of Red Jenny. That was what I was thinking of. Coupled with the box we found at the Mage Tower completes a side quest. I believe. If I remember correctly. Oh. Alright. GTFO. In fact, we'll do that next. We'll go to Denerim and pick up a bunch of the side quests there.
All right, all right.
In fact, give me like 2 seconds. I need to go to the bathroom. I'll be right back. Shabam. I also need socks on. Feet were freezing. Let's talk to this nosebleed.
You'll have to forgive me if I seem a bit nervous. Not many people travelling in this part of Ferelden. Of course, that's part of my problem, isn't it? Mule got spooked by a wisp and ran off into the woods. Now what do I do?
Part of your problem?
Oh, yes. Oh, it's been quite the month. Allow me to introduce myself. Felix de Grosbois, merchant and entrepreneur at your service.
I am Sasuke. Pleased to meet you.
I don't normally take this route, but with the war, I was hoping for a bit of luck and good weather in the mountains. Sadly, I've had neither. Ugh, this trip has been one miserable disaster after another. I don't suppose you'd consider helping a fellow out?
No. Do I look like I'm here to help?
No, but maybe you could make an exception. This once? Of all the other things that went wrong, the worst is this artifact I brought in Jada. It's a control rod, I'm told, for a golem. No point in me keeping it, however, as I'll never get to use it. But, maybe you could?
What's the catch?
The catch? Yeah, I suppose it is a catch, isn't it? The catch is that the golem didn't come with the rod. It's supposed to be down in a village down south, waiting to be activated. Even if I could get down there, which I can't, I understand the place has been overrun by darkspawn. That's not such an issue for adventurous types like yourself, surely? Or I'm hoping that's so, at least.
Yes, I think I could use it.
Just as well. As I mentioned before, you'll find the golem down south, in a town called Honleith. I'll mark it here on your map. Just hold up the rod and say Dulaf Gar. That will wake the golem up, so I'm told. I hope it works.
If not, I'll be back.
Right, well, oh, then I really hope it works. Best of luck to you then. Now, I guess it's up to me to find that mule myself.
Oh wait, I thought he was like an actual merchant afterwards. Oh well. We have the setup now, at least. Let's go to Denerim. Denerim. Yeah, of course. Oh, this is the merchant I was thinking of, actually. The random encounter merchant. Let's talk to you.
Have coin, stranger? With Orzammar closed off, old Tegrin can give you a discount. Fine weapon and arms, dwarven made.
Let's see this discount of yours. His stuff isn't really anything to write home about, except for like the unique pair of boots he has that goes to an armor set you can find the rest of later, but... Oh, skill and sundry. Guess 1 point to spend on a skill. Yes. Give me all of these. Alright, that was immediately worth it, actually. Sell them. I'm gonna sell that. Maybe not. I am immediately using that book. Where is it? Bada bing, bada bip. Let's max out coercion. Cool. I can actually start, like, pumping up steel. You, I actually believe, like this. Correct. Something Sten, I think, would like. Basically all alcohols for the dwarf pal we get later. I'm gonna save that for him, even though I really don't worry about approval, frankly. In my head, I like keeping it in mind when I make decisions. This is actually what I've been waiting for, because with Zevran, we actually get unique dialogue with another quest giver over here.
I'll get on it.
Really? All that for a crappy iron shield?
All right.
Unbelievable. Hello.
Another visitor, the Meister. Enjoy browsing my wares.
What goods do you have?
My cousin and I have trade connections all along the seaways. We have furniture, silks, carvings, and much more. Caesar handles the trade stock. I handle other affairs.
Caesar! What affairs are those?
Business deals, meetings. Caesar makes it so I am free of the day-to-day concerns of our store.
Do you need any help?
No. Not yet. Perhaps one day.
You're from Ferelden, are you?
No, I am not. I am a trader at heart. My home is the road. But I was born past the waking sea in Antiva. It has been many, many years since I have seen her. But the road is a better mistress than my home city ever was.
What do you mean?
On the docks of Rialto, life is cheap. As cheap as the dockside ale and the soiled whores. You can live a longer life out here. And a wise man can make a comfortable fortune in time.
The blight Freldon isn't exactly safe either.
Straightforward, predictable danger is refreshing to me. Any moment in Rialto, the streets can run red, and often do. I'd take Darkspawn any day. At least you can see them coming.
Farewell.
Luck be to you, Warden.
Trigger another bit of dialogue as we leave the area. I can, yeah, mysterious door. That the small painted box. Theories abound that that is a character from Inquisition. That little girl laugh behind the door. I don't think it was ever, like, officially confirmed. It might have been. I just don't remember hearing about it.
Dwarven crafts. Fine dwarven crafts.
If so, good job setting it up, I guess. I don't know. It's the companion from Inquisition that I desperately like the least.
As there is but one world, one life.
I think there might be one in Cliff, though.
One God, and he is our
From us
maker.
fucking around in the tower.
Message for you, my
There
lord.
we go. Ooh,
More things to deliver. Goodbye.
goodbye. Trial of Crows.
Dwarven crafts. Fine dwarven crafts.
Favors for certain whatevers. Message, negotiation 8. 15 yet? Can I turn this in?
What can I get you, stranger?
No, but I can unlock this chest. Finally. Money's cool. Axe really isn't. Variance is cool too, actually. But nothing.
You hear about a note? Maybe we have some things we can talk about.
Just see the conversation stays civil. If this is a trap,
Zevran, is it? Your Talisman's responsibility. Other crows may try to kill you, but in my eyes, you're already dead. So, you are of no notice. But the Warden here, he is of great interest to me.
I'm listening.
Ferelden is a busy place. Blight, civil war, other mayhem. Lots of people not getting along. Sometimes they really don't get along. Maybe want to do something about it. The people that handle that sort of thing can get real busy.
So you're hiring help?
You could say that. Not many people we can turn to. So, someone that's crossed our path and lived, well, maybe they could help out. Make some coin. Everyone wins.
If the price is right, I'm interested.
I hand you a scroll. You read it, you learn about someone interesting. If you find out something happens to him, something unfortunate, then if we talk again, I give you money for letting me know. You don't like what's on the scroll, don't do anything. Maybe he has an accident and someone else tells me all about it.
If I do this for you, I want no more crows
That
after me.
I cannot do. One master has a contract on you. But if you help us out, maybe if that master asks for help, he'll just get silence. Yes?
All the innuendo. We both know what this is about.
You can never be too careful. Can you blame someone for being circumspect?
Hand me the scroll.
There you go. Makes for fine reading.
You're a cautious little weasel, Ignacio. What's your angle? If you're playing us false...
My dance is not for you. I need to be real honest sometimes. And I can say I haven't asked anyone to do anything. I've just given someone something interesting to read.
And you think that will save your hide when they nail it to a wall?
Yes.
You are already dead in my eyes, Horsan. Take care that I don't learn otherwise. If that's all, luck be to you.
Okay. No. Journal. Denerim. Trial of Crows. Scrolls information on someone you've already killed, Paydan. You should talk to... When the fuck did I kill a Paydan? Oh. Who the fuck is Paydan? When did I kill him? Huh.
Enjoy the reading?
Actually, I already killed Paydan.
What? You did what?
Oh, it was the room in the Pearl for Warden sympathizers. They set a trap for Warden sympathizers. I took care of it.
Your point isn't lost on me. You might want to look in the chest behind me. There might be something of interest.
This doesn't look like money. Non-fate mercenaries. And the ambassador in Orzammar, so I think I might go Orzammar next, actually, instead of going directly to fix the urn. I won't, like, complete Orzammar, but I at least want to get in there and, like, recruit Oghren.
Can I get you a ladder so you can get off my back?
Maker's blessings upon you, Warden.
That will at least set it up so I can get the other quest done too. Probably get some good, decent gear for... I might actually be able to get like a whole set for Alistair. Right, is this stats are probably level up times. Most of the really good stuff, you only need like 38 strength. I think you need 40 strength total to equip Dragonbone stuff. There's only like one set in the game that's actually made out of Dragonbone anything. It's effectively a bonus reward, so I don't really think it's worth going for, actually. But I do want to recruit Shale first. It is Old Tegrin again. No thank you. A little backstabbing never hurt anyone.
Is coming.
Detected, of course. Oh. Why am I stunned? Why am I not getting backstabs? Can I not get backstabs on these guys? They must have, like, that perk that prevents you from being able to do that. And the herd here. I think this here might be going down no matter what. Yeah. Of course. What? I hate this. Why did that only affect one of them? My journey ends here. What do you mean? Did it seriously not autosave that entire fucking time? I take back my whatever good thing I ever said about this game. This game fucking blows. Fuck this game. Shut up.
I see a trap.
Cool.
I see a trap.
Uh-huh. Deal with this. I'm just reloading the save. Shut up. Why the concept of autosaves is foreign to this is absolutely fucking beyond. Shut the fuck up. I love it that I'm just deleted from the fight for like 6. I'm just reloading the save again. I love how I get through the fight perfectly on the first go. And then an unrelated fight later leads me back to death looping this one.
I see a trap.
Shut up. You have permanently invoked my ire. Stop talking. Right. I am absolutely under no circumstances putting up with this. Fuck you.
I see a trap. I see a trap.
Uh-huh.
Something is coming.
You know, she wasn't really eager to do that the first time around, huh? Good job, Sasuke. Nice perception you have there.
I see a trap. I see a trap. I see a trap.
Alistair, don't you fucking dare. Let me disarm this first. Let me disarm that one first. Alistair!
I see a trap.
No, disarm the trap. Thank you.
Ladder, so you can get off my back?
Shut up. Wake.
Oh, I rather thought I would wake.
I have some questions. I'm rather happy you failed.
In your shoes.
Uh,
Right. I'm surprised you haven't heard. Not precisely. I was a rather taciturn. Beyond that, no, I am. Oh, well, that's between log. Isn't that what we're establishing now? I was, which does make me about as poor as a child. Then, unless you're quite stuck on cutting my throat or something equally gruesome, perhaps you'd care to hear a proposal. Well, thing is, I like living, and you obviously are the sort to give the crows. Even if I did kill you now.
Very well.
What? You're taking...
Of all the...
Absolutely fucking absurd.
Yes. Yes.
That I had to do all that shit all over again. Because apparently gaining a new party member isn't a significant enough event for the game to fucking trigger an autosave. Absolutely fucking ridiculous. Yep, gather the party and set forth. Hope I get the fucking old Tegrin thing to trigger again. Shut the fuck up, Felix.
Just hold.
I never heard any.
Back to dinner when we get blah, 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 we go. It didn't trigger. Fuck this game. Well, I'm just gonna keep walking back and forth till it does. I hope you understand that. You're gonna have to give it to me. Better be the encounter. I fucking hate this game more than anything on planet Earth. Shut the fuck up. Loot the goddamn bear. Loot.
I'll get on it.
I'd just like it to be known. I died because Alistair is incompetent. The man is fundamentally incapable of not dying in every single fucking fight we get into. Like, for someone wearing full plate mail, he sure feels like he's made out of wet paper mache. Oh my god, this fucking encounter is not gonna fucking trigger again. Better be old Tegrin. Thank you.
You have coin, stranger? You have coin. Fine weapon and arm.
Who knows? Maybe the RNG will like reset on the chest, and they'll have better bullshit in them now. The answer to that is absolutely not. Of course not. Why would it?
Can I get you a ladder so you can get off my back?
I forgot to talk to Ignacio.
Another visit.
Shut up.
Christ. My co Caesar handles the trade stock. I handle other.
Dwarven crafts. Fine dwarven craft.
Weird thing to be saying about a video game, but I think I had a lot more fun with this game on the console. To be perfectly
Message
frank.
for you, my lord.
Shut up, kid.
Dwarven crafts. Fine dwarven craft.
Hi, Ignacio. We just spoke.
But the warden here.
I'm listening.
The people that handle that sort of thing.
Go on.
So, someone. You don't like what's on the scroll? Don't do anything. Maybe he has a.
You.
Enjoy the reading? What? You.
Can I get you a ladder so you can get off my back?
Save. Never again.
Dwarven crafts. Fine dwarven craft.
Oh, as you can see, Lothering is completely destroyed at this point. Oh, we're getting this encounter, huh?
How did a child survive that?
The crater is still smoking. It's a boy. 5 fingers, 5 toes. That's all that matters to me. The Maker has answered our prayers. Let's go home, Marta, and raise the Tyke as our own.
It's a reference to Superman. Absolutely done with you fuckers. Like, you all need to get the fuck out of here. No, Sasuke, I swear to God. They must have, like, the little, like, ingrained in them, the little talent that gives them immunity to, like, side attacks, which kind of fucking sucks if you made the ignorant choice to play a rogue. You did very badly right there.
All right.
Okay, let's go get Shale. Chest. Can't open that without the right key. It's for a side quest. Really chose not to attack him, huh?
Get on it. Can I get you a ladder so you can get off my back?
Lightning crystal. Villager. Bloodied bronze key.
All right.
Olaf's prize cheese knife. I mean, that's just objectively a better dagger than the regular old red steel one. If only because it just has that extra bit of armor penetration. Cool.
Got it.
Let's interact with Shale here.
What we are looking at is a golem. It would appear it is defunct, though there may be a way to revive it yet.
Maybe of dwarven make. Dulifgar. It would appear that the passcode does not actually work. Well, let's see if we can find any survivors. Oh, this is actually small clear. I thought, is clear the highest one you can get, actually, now that I think of it? Am I a high enough level that I can get, like, the best versions of Shale's equipment?
Get you a ladder so
dog. Where are you? Dog? The dog. There's the dog. Holy shit. Yeah. It's pissing on the darkspawn courses. Is anything interesting? No. I forget to do that.
All right.
There's Brew. That is an Ogren when we get him. Go! A decades-old letter. Crystal.
By the Maker, we're saved!
By Azora, by Azora, by Azora!
You weren't sent by the ban, were you? To save us?
No, I didn't even thought you were still alive.
I suppose I should be grateful that someone came at all, then. Thank you. But if you weren't sent by someone, why are you here? If you don't mind me asking.
Looking for whoever owned that statue outside.
The statue outside? Why would... I think I see. You bought the control rod, didn't you? You came here looking for Shale. That damnable golem brought us nothing but trouble. My mother sold the rod years ago after it killed my father, and good riddance.
Killed your father? What do you mean?
My father's name was Wilhelm, mage to the Isles of Redcliffe and a hero in the war against Orlais. And what did he get? One day, my mother found him outside the tower, with so many broken bones she could barely recognize him, and Shale standing over him just like it is now. My father deserved better than that. But if you really want to wake Shale up, well, it's yours now.
If the rod doesn't work, nothing happens.
My mother might have passed along the wrong command phrase when she sold the rod. She said she never wanted to see Shale active again. Look, I'll tell you the command phrase, but I'll need your help first.
Of
I know you already
course.
saved my life, and I'm grateful, but my daughter is inside the laboratory. She was afraid and ran too far in before I could stop her. I don't know how she made it past my father's defenses. One of the men tried to go after her. He was killed, but you could find her, couldn't you?
I'll see if I can find her.
Thank the Maker! My father's laboratory is just past the next area, I think. She has to be there.
Manual save here.
All right.
And it auto-saved there anyways. Alright. For once, the game isn't, like, incompetent.
Now is better than later. All right.
Dust Wraith. Why doesn't it use that design more often? Suppose that's the guy that they sent looking after her. Special ring? That's just a good ring. That is just generally a good ring. You just rank through the dex for attack? Sure.
Oh look,
Hello.
someone's come to play. You have come to play, haven't you? We're playing a guessing game. It's better with more people.
Who is we?
Kitty and me, of course. You don't see anyone else here, do you? Anyway, you should go if you're not going to play. Kitty finds you distracting.
The cat finds me distracting.
Kitty's clever. She says you want to take me back to my father, but I'm not going. She would be lonely.
The dog senses the evil.
I would not suggest leaving in such hostile company anyhow, Amalia. Look how they act.
Cat. Step away from that creature.
No! Leave me alone! Kitty!
Nothing you say will convince Amalia to go with you. She loves only me now. I am her friend, while you are just a stranger.
Not leaving without the girl.
Seems we are at an impasse, so let me propose a compromise of sorts. Release me, mortal, and let me have the girl. Let us return to her father and leave this place forever.
You mean possess her?
That's such a crude way of putting it. I do not wish to harm Amalia. I merely want to see your world through her eyes. Is that so wrong?
Very well. Tell me, yes, it's wrong. I'll think about it. Persuade, lie. I'll free you. You can have the girl.
Thank you. You are very gracious. The mage's wards hold me within this chamber, and only a mortal may approach them. There is a trick to disarming the wards, but I do not know it. Perhaps you will.
It is a sliding block puzzle.
Oh, this is so exciting!
And I'm pretty sure this is one of like the only puzzles in the game. Period.
It's so perfect and pretty.
Remember on console, this puzzle's like a fucking piece of shit to try to solve. Here, I'm actually going to save here in case I royally biff up the puzzle.
I'll get on it.
I like it when Kitty thinks me.
Now is better than later.
Really wish y'all would move.
Can I get you a ladder so you can get off my back? I'll get on it. Can I get you a ladder so you can get off my back? All right, all right. I'll get on it.
Father doesn't like cats, but he never met Kitty.
No. See anything interesting? Shut up. Can I make all of you wait? Hold position. Stop bothering me.
Grandpa Wilhelm locked her up in his room. Isn't that awful?
Can I get you a ladder so you can get off my back?
Sasuke, shut the fuck up.
Now is better than later. Can I get you a ladder so you can get off my back?
Kitty is my best friend.
I'll get on it. Now is better than later. Got it.
It's easy as 1, 2, 3.
Get off my back?
Yes. I can feel the magic fading. Oh.
I'm still on fire.
Kitty? What's happening?
A wonderful thing, my dear, for both of us.
I said I'd free you. I didn't say I'd let you live.
Betrayal! You will not take the girl. She is mine.
Kitty, you're scaring me. I won't let you inside me. I won't.
It's another one of these ones. God damn it. What do you mean Morgan disapproves? Why would you disapprove of that, Morgan? It... Oh, aren't you the one that says it's a bad idea to bargain with demons anyways? And thus ends the life of Kitty. British Heredity. Free willpower, mental resistance. That's not bad. Oh, but finally, 2 to all attributes plus 3 armor. I can equip that. it's literally the same armor as what I'm wearing with no other drawbacks. In fact, it's 3 armor more because of its little bonus stat thing. Cool. Watch me never take it off now. Up. Dump everything into strength. That last combat training. What? Like mental fortress. Damn it. Shut this quick. Have it off for the rest of the stream here. Ah! I've never actually spared Kitty. Do these things only spawn if you don't side with her? Hello.
You freed her! Thank you so much!
I'm sorry I ran away, Daddy. I was so scared.
It's all right, Butterfly. You're safe now. All the bad creatures are gone. The phrase to activate Shale is Dulan Han. If you still want that bloody thing. I wouldn't if I were you. Now we should go, and quickly. Thank you again. We owe you our lives.
I wonder if you're like the dwarf and thus know what like the dwarf language is, if you're able to like tell right away that the command phrase is wrong, or able to just activate Shale without any extra rigmarole to it.
I'll get on it.
Shale. Dulan Harn. I really like Shale. They're a very interesting character.
I knew that the day would come when someone would find the control rod. And not even a mage this time. Probably stumbled across the rod by accident, I suppose. Typical.
Hello to you too.
I stood here in this spot and watched the wretched little villagers scurry around me for, oh, I have no idea how long. Many, many years.
And the villagers had no idea they were being watched. Creepy.
Then one wonders that you wouldn't be grateful to the one who allowed you to stretch your legs, Gollum.
Another mage, I see. Charming. I was just beginning to get used to the quiet, too. Tell me, are all the villagers dead?
Not all of them, no.
Some got away, then. How unfortunate.
Do you have a name?
Perhaps. I may have forgotten after all the years of being called Gollum. Gollum, fetch me that chair. Do be a good Gollum and squash that insipid bandit. And let's not forget, Gollum, pick me up. I tire of walking. It does have the control rod, doesn't it? I am awake, so it must. I see the control rod, yet I feel... Go on, order me to do something.
Alright, walk over there.
Nothing. I feel nothing. I feel no compulsion to carry out its command. I suppose this means the rod is... broken?
How did it activate you?
I suppose if I can't be commanded, this means I have free will, yes? It is simply, what should I do? I have no memories beyond watching this village for so long. I have no purpose. I find myself at a bit of a loss. What about it? It must have awoken me for some reason, no? What did it intend to do with me?
I can think of many uses for a personal golem.
May I ask what sorts of things it gets up to for which I could be so potentially useful?
I'm a Grey Warden in need of aid against the Blight.
It refers to the Darkspawn, the very creatures that destroyed this village. The Darkspawn are an evil that must be destroyed, it's true, though not as evil as the birds. Damnable feathered fiends. I suppose I have two options, do I not? Go with it or go elsewhere? I do not even know what lies beyond this village.
What do you want to do?
I watched this village for so long, unable to move or act. My memories of anything before are vague at best. So I have no idea what I want to do. I'm glad to be mobile. Is that not enough?
You are welcome to come with me.
Are you certain you want to bring that thing with us? It could be dangerous and large.
Think of it as a portable battering ram.
Good point. Better it than me, anyhow.
I will follow it about then. For now. I am called Shale, by the way.
I am Sasuke. Pleased to meet
This
you.
should be interesting.
Hey, new party member.
Braska.
Yes.
Shabam. She has, or they have their own unique equipment they can use. Yeah. The nature stuff is the tanky stuff. Speaking of which, how does her ability work? I forget, because she has her own like unique things she gets. Sorry, I keep using the actual correct pronouns, and that's actually a bit of a huge spoiler. Oh, this is like, it turns her into like a mobile... Oh, like a mobile support turret. That's actually cool. Yeah, their entire thing is that like they have like different like modes they can like enter into. Archer. Really? Archer? Is that what those ones do? Range attack talents, huh? New party member. Ooh, actually, before I forget, is a belt made for Morgan. Bonus willpower, bonus mental resistance, sure. What? To the camp.
Now that we're back at the camp, I want to talk about what happened at Redcliffe.
I think it turned out quite well, don't you?
I just wanted to thank you. You went out of your way to save the Isle's family, and you did it. Even though it would have been easier not to. There's been so much death and destruction. It makes me feel good that at least we were able to save something. No matter how small. I owed the Isle that much.
You're welcome.
Good. Now that the warm, fuzzy part of the day is over with, we can get back to the ritual dismemberments. Oh wait, it's not Tuesday, is it?
No, but tomorrow's Tuesday. As of this stream.
You and your friends are formidable
If
folk,
you're
indeed.
watching this
Good to
VOD
have
at a
you
later
on the
date,
road.
it might probably not be Tuesday.
I'm sure you'll be pleased.
Technically, it's not Tuesday today either. Monday. So all the crap I don't need. Hold on, I'm buying that for now. I have gifts to dole out here. You.
Oh, how dear of you. Thank you so much.
Ooh, shiny.
Shayla, huge fan of rocks she is.
I shall treasure it. Thank you.
Stan.
Unexpected. Thank you.
See, I forget if it's Zephyrin or I think Morgan might like it.
Interesting.
No, I was wrong. Oh well. Frank. Oh right, Wynn, I forgot about you. Wait, why weren't you on the... Were you on the thing? Oh, there you are. You are there. Huh. Sorry if I'm not exactly in a rush to speak to her about anything. She's kind of a wet blanket, and may or may not be dying on this playthrough at some point. Let's do the circuit here and talk to some people.
I notice that you are spending a great deal of time with that girl.
I'm not.
The bard.
I was just talking to her. Oh, you mean Leliana?
I'm not opposed to the girl. She seems agreeable enough.
It's not like I like her or anything, Baba Baka.
My point is that you and I have shared a bed together. It seems hardly fitting to have you doting upon that girl at the very same time, does it?
I've barely spoken to her. Why not? Perhaps she could join us. Not doting upon her.
The evidence speaks to the contrary. If you feel nothing for the girl, your actions say otherwise. The crux of the matter is this. I do not share. If you wish to pursue that girl, that means you do not wish to pursue me. 'Tis all the same to me. I will not be where I am not valued. I simply wish to know where I stand.
I want you, no question.
You need to say that to Leliana sooner rather than later. We are in camp, so 'tis as good a time as any.
Never mind. Nothing new to say. Sten.
You called. I caged myself. A weak mind is a deadly foe, as you are no doubt aware. I know that my failures were my own. I came to your lands with 7 of the Beresad, my brothers, to seek answers about the Blight.
I am mad gaming.
We made our way across the Ferelden countryside without incident, seeing nothing of the threat we were sent to observe.
How you doing tonight,
Until
Brandon?
the night we camped by Lake Calenhad. They came from everywhere. The earth beneath our feet, the air above us. Our own shadows harbored the darkspawn. I saw the last of the creatures cut down, too late. I fell.
Sounds like what happened to me at Ostagar.
I heard the stories of Ostagar. Your kith stood their ground when others fled. No one can do more than that. I don't know how long I lay on the battlefield among the dead, nor do I know how the farmers found me. I only know that when I woke, I was no longer among my brothers, and my sword was gone from my hand.
We dropped it on the battlefield.
Perhaps. I searched for it, and when that failed, I asked my rescuers what had become of it.
Did the farmers knew where it was?
They said they found me with nothing.
And then?
I killed them. With my bare hands. I did. I knew they didn't have the blade. They had no reason to lie to me. I panicked. Unthinking, I struck them down.
Panicked over a lost blade?
That sword was made for my hand alone. I have carried it from the day I was sent into the Beresad. I was to die wielding it for my people. Even if I could cross Ferelden and Tevinter unarmed and alone to bring my report to the Arishok, I would be slain on sight by the Antam. They would know me as soulless, a deserter. No soldier would cast aside his blade while he drew breath.
This detail does not carry forward into any of the other Dragon Age games.
If I knew where to look, it would be in my hand now. Near Lake Calenhad.
Don't worry, we'll find it.
Perhaps those words are empty, but thank you all the same.
16. He really liked that we agreed to help him.
Something on your mind? Of course.
Never mind. Leliana.
I enjoy the nights at camp. The night always seems more peaceful to me, safer.
I know what you mean.
I feel the night grants us a reprieve from the troubles of the day. Silly, isn't it? The Darkspawn never sleep, and they lurk in the shadows.
Not silly to seek a moment to lay down your burdens.
I enjoy those nights when we stand guard together, talking to pass the time in those small hours. Well, I talk and you listen mostly. Sometimes I succumb and fall asleep and
that was weird.
Wake to find you still watchful. And I know you're watching out for me.
That's what friends do. They look out for each other.
what I'm trying to say is that I trust you. I'm comfortable around you. I know you'll be there when I need you. You are our leader and my friend, and sometimes I think that maybe we could be more than that. Maker, look at me stumbling over my words like an ill-educated peasant girl. Some bard I am.
I think Morrigan would kill me. Don't change the subject.
There isn't much more I can say. My feelings have been laid bare. You are very special to me.
I think we should stay friends.
Friends? Right, friends. I see. Well, I mean, I can't imagine why we wouldn't stay friends. Yes, I understand. Completely. It's you and not me. I should go.
Don't worry, I'll eventually do another playthrough of this game where I hook up with you instead. I've already done so like 10,000 times before. I'm sure I will do it 10,000 more times.
So, had important things to discuss with Morrigan last night? Again? Seems you had important discussions every night of the week. I'm surprised you haven't run out of conversation topics yet.
Leliana, I literally just turned you down. It is none of your concern. He is cute. I would say of the romance options in this game, I like Leliana the best. She has a lot to say about Darkspawn.
Oh, I'm sure. Alistair's a Grey Warden too. Does she share her knowledge of Darkspawn with him as well? Do they let you watch?
Leliana, you're getting really petty right now. Get to the point.
You lied to me. Such a fool I was. I don't care what you did with her. What hurts is that you lied. I trusted you. What are you playing at? You tell me you like me, that I mean something to you.
I feel like I've gotten these conversations out of order.
It's not fair to either Morrigan or me. Do you say the same things to her that you say to me?
I've said nothing to you. Not really. She's a different sort of girl.
You need different girls for different days of the week. Morrigan when you want some rough tumbling, Leliana when you need a bedtime story and someone to tell you what a nice boy you are. Just show me some respect. Show us some respect, please.
Leliana, I literally just rejected you before this conversation. Both wonderful, and I respect you both.
Wonderful people have their limits too. I care for you, more deeply than I can say, but I can't watch you going to her all the time.
And we can't be together because I can't give her up.
I see. That's your choice then. I understand. Excuse me. I have to be alone for a while.
Why? Don't you disapprove -15 with me.
If there's anything on...
Okay, I'm pulling out the big guns. I'm grabbing the fat loot. That's...
Something I can help with?
Can I get your side quest yet?
What's on your
God
mind?
damn it. What is the threshold for, like, activating her side quest? Because I want to get it before I have to go get the fucking urn of what the fuck you call it.
That's something I can help with? Yes? What's on your mind?
Have I already, like, screwed myself out of getting her side quest? Hold on, I actually want to, like, Google that real quick. I think I might have Accidentally glitched myself out of it, which concerns me. Anna. Side quest. Quest. Another ancient. Come here, return to party. About. I mean, I should still be able to get it. I have to fiddle around with her approval ratings some.
Are you sure I can't interest you in it?
Shut up, Bodan. Where is it? The ugly... Is the ugly boots? I definitely should have gotten the actual, like, conversation with her about margarine or whatever the fuck her name is.
That's lovely, I suppose. Something I can help with? Yes? What's on your mind? Of course I do. I love stories far too much to keep...
Never mind. I have to leave and come back to the camp. Like, I would very much like to get her side quest.
Indeed.
Yes.
We'll go to Lake Calenhead first. Why not? We'll get into a fight. Why not? Or not. Cool. Sten. The devs eventually realized that the approval system in this game was a busted joke and just sold solutions to make it work.
Back off! I was here first.
No, you weren't.
Why, you looking to buy one? A Q what?
The giants you're pillaging.
Oh, them. But to tell the truth, this place was mostly picked clean when I got here. I got part of a glove the wolves didn't chew too badly, though. I think it was a glove, anyway. I know, don't say it. I got cheated. I knew the guy who was here before me. He sold me this spot. Said he found giants and all kind of crazy valuables. He didn't mention that he'd taken everything but the bones and the dirt already. His name's Ferrin. Squirrely little bastard, if you ask me. Which you didn't, but I said it anyway.
Where is he now?
He was going to Orzammar, he said. I imagine he's gotten there by now. If you find him, tell him I sent you. It'll scare the piss out of him.
Back to the camp.
I have been studying Mother's grimoire.
Ow.
Do you wish to hear what I have found?
Yeah, if you must.
'Tis not what I expected. I had hoped for a collection of her spells, a map of the power that she commands. But this is not it.
Yet you look disturbed.
Disturbed? Yes, perhaps that is the right word. One thing in particular...
Maybe the fact that I was in a romance with Morgan screwed up the
in great detail,
the triggering for Leliana's quests.
which she has survived for centuries.
Yes, she drinks blood, eats children.
That is closer to the truth than you might think.
Oh.
Flemeth has raised many daughters over her long lifetime. There are stories of these many witches of the wilds throughout chastened legend, yet I have never seen a one, and always wondered why not. And now I know. They are all Flemeth. When her body becomes old and wizened, she raises a daughter, and when the time is right, she takes her daughter's body for her own.
There's a weird lighting effect going around your shoulder pads there, Morgan.
Whatever spark of the demon that made her what she is remains within her, keeps her from dying of old age, but her body deteriorates. Eventually, she would be so wizened as to be senseless and immobile. So, she must seek a new body, a fresh body, and start the cycle anew. I am uncertain. According to her writings, certain hosts are better than others. The more a host is prepared, the quicker the transition will be. I am sorry. This simply takes me by surprise. I would have thought I would have had some inkling, some notion. 'Tis just her way. Or so I thought. I was a fool to think. I should have known better. I do not know. Perhaps 'tis as she said. The Darkspawn threaten her as much as they threaten anyone else. Or perhaps she believes that this journey will make me more powerful. According to the tome, if the host is already powerful and trained in magic, it takes far less time for Flemeth to settle in. There is only one possible response to this. Flemeth needs to die. I will not sit about like an empty sack waiting to be filled. Flemeth must be slain, and I need your help to do it.
Very well, I'll help you if I can.
Then what needs to be done is for you to go back to Flemeth's hut in the Kakari Wilds without me. If I am present when she is slain, I cannot be certain that she will not be able to possess my body right then, so I must remain at the camp. Confront her and slay her quickly. I doubt she will truly be dead even then, but it will take her years to find a new host and recover her power, if that is even possible. The thing I must have is her true grimoire. With it, I can defend against her power in the future. Everything else in her hut is yours.
Okay. I'll see what I can do.
I am grateful. The sooner this can be done, the sooner it will set my mind at ease.
Can I please talk to you about your past?
Something I can help with? Yes?
God damn it all to hell. What if we leave and come back yet again?
I'll get on it.
Indeed.
Indeed.
Yes.
You.
So, you're back, I see. What can I do for you? You've, heard of me?
Where is my sword?
I don't know what you mean, sir. I don't have it, I swear by Andraste's knickers. I sold it on the way here. A dwarf near Redcliffe, Dwyn, I think his name was.
We know that guy.
He's the one who has the sword, I promise you. Said he was a collector.
We'll see.
Why does it take so long to get back to the entrance of this place? Once again, we are going back to the camp. At this point, I just want to get the fucking side quest dialogue to trigger.
She is a very beautiful girl. I can see why you would want to be with her.
God damn it, are you still on this, Leliana?
I wanted to apologize for the things I may have said. I know I was a little harsh and I had no right to be. You are a dear friend, and I want you to be happy. And whatever you choose, know that I will stand by you. Something I can help with? Yes?
I'm about to say fuck.
Indeed.
Getting
yes.
the dialogues, the side quests. The fact that it is not triggered yet is beginning to annoy me. Should be a side quest on. Yep. Well, shame about Murdoch, though.
Ladder? So you can get off my back?
Phew, some fight. Reminds me why I left Orzammar.
Oh, hey, his other dude stays dead. That's a fun detail.
Hey, anything for Redcliffe, right? Whatever. First thing I'm gonna do is get some sleep. For about a week. Go celebrate or whatever it is you're gonna do. You won, right? You're a hero. Or something. Go celebrate or whatever you have to do. Now, why would you be interested in that?
It's mine.
You know, Farron didn't mention the giant he took it from was alive. Excellent idea. It's in my strongbox. Here's the key. Now, why don't you leave me alone?
Let's go back to camp. Technically, Sten's sword is a gift. We have to actually perform the act of giving it back to him. Actually, can I just go to the world map? I totally can. That's right. This is a safe space. I don't have to keep doing this. I forgot. Until just now.
I lied to you, you know, about why I left Orlais.
Fucking finally. Jesus Christ.
In a way I did. But these feelings were triggered by events which I did not tell you about. I didn't feel like talking about it then. What happened to me? Maybe it will affect us, maybe not, but you should know. I came to Ferelden and the Chantry because I was being hunted in Orlais.
Fascinating. Tell me more.
I was framed. Betrayed by someone I thought I knew and could trust. Marjolaine. She was my mentor and friend. She taught me the bardic arts, how to enchant with words and song, to carry myself like a highborn lady, to blend in as a servant. The skills I learned, I used to serve her, my bard master, because I loved her, and because I enjoyed what I did. You can say it was my fault. There was a man I was sent to kill. I was to bring Marjolaine everything he carried. I don't know who this man was. She gave me a name and a description, and I hunted him down. I found documents on his body. Sealed documents.
You opened them, didn't you?
My curiosity got the better of me. Something told me that I needed to know what was in those letters. Marjolaine had been selling all kinds of information about Orlais to other countries. Nevara and Antiva among others. It was treason. Some. But I had always assumed Marjolaine only operated within Orlais. This was an unhappy surprise for me. My life as Bard taught me that my loyalties should be kept fluid. My concern was not that she was a traitor, but that her life would be in danger if she was caught. Orlais has been at war with so many countries. It takes a harsh view of such things, as I later discovered.
Most countries don't appreciate treason.
But I didn't. I had to tell Marjolaine I feared for her life. She brushed aside my concern. She admitted her guilt, but said it was in the past. That is why the documents had to be destroyed, she said. I believed her. I kept believing up till the moment they showed me the documents, altered by her hand, to make me look the traitor. Yes, the Orlesian guards. They captured me. Did terrible things to make me confess and reveal my conspirators. It was a traitor's punishment I endured. And at the end of it, all that awaited me was eternity in an unmarked grave. The skills Marjolaine taught me were good for something at least. I broke free when I saw the opportunity. I did not seek Marjolaine out. If she thought I was coming for her, she would have me caught again. I was tempted to confront her. I was furious, betrayed. But what could I do against her? And so I fled to Ferelden, to the Chantry and the Maker. Ferelden protected my person, and the Maker saved my soul. And that is the reason I am here. The real reason. No more lies between us, at least in this.
Thank you for trusting me with
It
this.
feels good to have this off my chest. Thank you for listening and understanding.
Finally. Sten, let's get you your stored back.
Strange. I had almost forgotten it. Completion. Are you sure you are a Grey Warden? I think you must be an Ashkari to find a single lost blade in a country at war.
You're welcome, Sten.
I would thank you for this, if I knew how. And I could deliver a much more satisfying answer to the Arishok's question if the Blight were ended. Don't you agree?
Absolutely.
Then lead the way.
Oh, Sten's my best friend. Wait, the hell are you doing over here now? Alright, we did it. I'm going to save the video game. I'm going to hit exit. And I'm going to hit quit. I'm going to hit blank screen on my OBS thing. Thanks everybody for showing up and watching. Even if it was only you, Brandman. But, it's getting late. I gotta call it an evening. So, goodbye. I will see everybody at a later date.